Welcome to Living 757. Oh, what a good day, Patricia.
I know. Happy birthday to you. What a great day today. Today is a beautiful day because it's Ashley Fish's birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. And yes, of course, I'm at work on my birthday because I love you guys.
Yes, I know. That was one of the first questions. Like, well, it's her birthday. Did she come or not to the show?
Yes.
Yes. Now, one person that is not here today is Quincy Card. Once again. What do you think he didn't come today to the show?
Because you know he's not big on showing his emotions. You know, he doesn't like to say I love you, and he doesn't like to give hugs. So I think he was avoiding saying happy birthday to me on camera.
Do you think that is the reason? I don't think so. He loves you.
He claims he's working.
He's in Bahamas or somewhere in the middle of the Caribbean.
He's in the Bahamas with my shark.
Where your shark is. They might be swimming together and we didn't know. Well, Quincy, we see you next week. We love you. Yes.
So producer Melissa got me this for my birthday. It is a beautiful bracelet and it actually tracks a real shark.
Yes.
And she gave it to me this morning and I have already downloaded the app and checked on my shark. She is in the Bahamas. So her and Quincy are enjoying my birthday in the Caribbean.
Right there, yes, we're seeing. Well, I know you have a lot to celebrate today, but another person they have a lot to celebrate. I don't know if you hear about this amazing story from Virginia Beach. This is a young, beautiful lady. She's an entrepreneur. She's a businesswoman, and she went viral when she was doing a live video on TikTok. Can you believe that, Ashley? If that happens to you, you just have a small business online. You're doing a live video. You know, most of the time we use social media to, to promote our things.
Yes.
And another influencer with 3 million followers was watching her at the same time, and she bought some of these beautiful things that she does. She have a business that it calls, what is the name?
Ash and Bell.
Yes.
Ash and Bell. So basically what
Ash and
happened
Bell's
was Bella, the owner of Ash and Bell, was doing a live on TikTok, and it showed up on this influencer's For You page. And she just so happened to have silky chickens, the adorable chickens that have fluffy heads that look like Einstein.
She does
I need
bananas.
one at some point.
Yes.
Keith, it's my birthday.
She does bananas, actually.
But,
I know you're gonna love the video because it's one of the pets is a chicken.
Yes, but this influencer saw and she ordered some stuff and then she shouted her out and
Look at what happened. Let's watch the video.
I really appreciate it. My goal is 10,000 followers by the end of the year.
So that's me in the video. My name is Bella. I have no words to say except thank you from the bottom of my heart to each and every one of you. I'm gonna start crying again. But you don't understand how much this has changed my life and my family's life, and I just can't wait to hopefully get to respond back to every single one of you and see all of your pets in their amazing bandanas. Sorry it took me so long to get on here. I just last night I was shaking. I couldn't even, it was crazy.
Amazing, Ashley. This girl, in less than 2 hours, she had more than 100 orders on her online store. She had to close it momentarily because she had no more product to sell.
Right, because
she was so excited.
She hand makes everything.
Exactly.
So as she's watching these orders stack up, she's like, yay, oh no, oh no, oh no. She gained 50,000 followers.
In 2 hours, just
yes,
like that. Just because,
overnight.
Yes.
And I checked earlier, she's at around 70,000 now.
Yes.
Wow.
And she's still growing.
Yeah, she's still going, she's still growing, and we're gonna have her on this show in a couple weeks. So definitely watch out for her to come in. And also shout out to Jen Hamilton. She's the influencer that shouted her out and made her go viral.
Yes, because of her, because she had more than 3 million followers. Can you imagine? And she bought these bandanas for her pet chicken, which is adorable. She have it in one of the videos if you're gonna go and see it on Instagram. But what is beautiful about this story, Ashley, is how powerful can be social media these days.
Yes.
From one moment to another one, you're sold out, you had to close your store, you are very thankful, of course, but at the same time, I can't wait to hear when she comes here and hear the whole story and how she feels about it. I know,
I'm so excited. And basically the influencer heard her say something about how she wanted to grow her account, but she wasn't sure what happened. And the influencer was like, ha ha ha.
I'm here to help you.
Watch this.
Yes.
How cool. I love it when people use their power for good.
Yes, I love it. Me too.
And speaking of power, did you know that we have a Norfolk native who is about to star on Broadway?
I know. Yes, I do. He actually was in another TV shows.
Right.
Very famous. He was the Flash.
Yes.
On the TV show. So
Yep.
yes. And actually, he graduated from Governor School of the Arts here from Norfolk, Virginia. We have so much talent here in Virginia, Ashley, that we cannot know sometimes.
Yes, we do. And his name is Grant Gustin. He is starring in the Broadway show Water for Elephants. He's playing the lead. Like Patricia said, he was also the Flash. He also appeared in several episodes of the show Glee. So you know he is a great singer, which is why he's a great fit for Broadway. Grant, if you're watching, we would love to have you on too. So hit us up, slide into those DMs. We would love to have you in here, and congratulations on all the success.
Yes,
I mean,
congratulations.
from being the Flash to Broadway, it's
Yes.
like bucket list.
Well, you know, when you go to the Governor School of the Arts, you can join all the areas like acting, theater. So I think it's very complete when they graduate from there. So this actually, my son Nicholas, when he was joined Governor School from the Arts, this guy was also at the same time in the same school, but he was about to leave when Nico was joining, so they know each other. Just, you know, when you know someone in the school.
Yeah.
It was super cool
Or like
because
you know their face,
Yes,
and you pass them every day, and then you see him on TV, and you go,
and you're like, Mom,
what?
that guy was
know
in the
that guy."
school. I know him. Yes, that's actually super cool.
"Oh, that's so much fun.
Now, speaking of cool things, you know what is another cool thing that I know Adrian is going to love? Yes, the Jurassic World Live Tour is coming to Virginia. This is going to be Hampton Coliseum in Hampton, Virginia from March 1st to the 3rd, experiencing the most amazing experience live about dinosaurs. If you love dinosaurs, this is the show for you and your family. Most of the people, they say that the recreation that they do is actually the same scenes from the movie, from the Jurassic World,
yeah.
especially like a right there, live stage in the arena. So this is a show that you can't not miss, guys. March 1st to the 3rd. So I think we should go. I have to go. Look at that. I
We
love
have to
that.
go. So
Yes.
that was the part of the movie where they were in the little ball, and they didn't know that they were supposed to go back. And
That's the
then the big dinosaur got out.
Yes. And actually, in this show, they have part of the scene where they have confrontation between the T-Rex and the other dinosaurs. So this is amazing.
But
So
they say they do it very tastefully, so it is age appropriate for all ages. So don't be afraid to take your kids. It's not
Yep.
gory.
Yes. No, it's very well taken care. It's very well done.
Adrian will love it. We'll make him go so that we have an excuse to go.
We go with Adrian. We have to take Adrian.
Yes.
Yes.
And, you know, it's my birthday, so I found it fitting to talk about ice cream.
Ooh,
Did you hear
yummy.
that Wally's Creamery, which is a local ice cream shop here, has partnered with Old Dominion University to come out with a new flavor? They're doing it in celebration of Big Blue, which is ODU's mascot. It's in celebration of his birthday, and it's called Ice Cream and Cake. And for anybody that's been to an ODU game, you know that they put that song on, Ice Cream and Cake. Ice
Oh
Cream
my
Cake.
gosh, I love it.
And they dance to that song at all the games, the cheerleaders and the fans and everybody does. So you gotta try the ice cream and cake flavor. It's out now, and it's a local collab between a local school and a local ice cream shop. And it's my birthday, so you should do what I say.
We should go today and try it. How about that? I'm all in for the ice cream. Yes, I love it.
Oh my goodness, ice cream and viral videos, pet products. The fact that she has stuff for chickens, like,
I know.
you know I have chickens.
Yes, I know you do. That's what I was thinking. When Ashley sees this video, she's gonna love it. I know it.
And silky chickens are my favorite. They're so cute. They're like little fluffy.
They're like a very cute, even if they're chickens, they're very cute puppies.
They're like little cotton balls with
Yes.
legs.
That is true.
Oh my goodness. And I cannot wait to get this show started. We have so
Let's
much
roll.
going on today. We have Kelly from Boards and More Charcuterie in the house. And we're taking a food truck field trip to That's a Wrap.
That is right, Ashley. And we have a great local artist, Roberta Lee. She's gonna be performing live. And right after that, we're gonna go to commercial break right now. But coming up next, we have more local talent artists from here, from the Living 757. Coming back. Welcome back to Living 757. My next guest, he has so many hats. He's a dancer, he's an actor. He also joined the United States Navy. He's especially an explosive. He does a lot of them, but today we have the immense pleasure to have him here with us on Living 757. Let's welcome Scott Mylock. How are you?
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's awesome to have you here because I don't know how to do it, but just to reading your resume, you have an incredible resume. Like, how do you been doing all these? First of all, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Yes.
As well as all the other, men and women out there.
Yes. How long you joined the USA Navy?
I actually was in the Navy for 28 years.
Oh,
28
wow.
years. And you were saying, how do I do it all? Well, it kind of like merged into acting and dancing. I got started later in life. I didn't get started in acting and dancing until I was in my 40s. It's about a couple years, 10 years ago. So, but yeah.
So first you joined the Navy, and
Yep.
then while you were there, do you think about it like, oh, I want to be an actor? How
Well,
that transition come up to life?
So I met my wife, Melinda. She has a dance studio, Ballroom Latin Dance Studio. That's how I met her, dancing.
Oh, wow.
And then an actor friend of mine actually said, and I do this with my hands because I'm on TV now. I do a lot of radio interviews.
Yes.
And no one sees you.
This is something like also
Yeah, I'm
Latinos,
not
we do
used
that a
to
lot.
it. I know, right? I'm talking with my hands. So, but he had mentioned to me, he goes, have you ever thought about dancing on camera? And I was like, I don't know, how do you do that? So I was like way new, way green, as they would say. And I just kind of stumbled into it.
So what kind of dancing that you started? Like salsa, merengue, or more ballroom?
I noticed how you mentioned all the Latin dances first, right?
Because-
No, we do it all. Ballroom, Latin, so you got salsa, merengue, bachata, rumba, and then also too waltz, Viennese waltz, foxtrot.
Oh my God, so you are a professional dancer.
I wouldn't say professional.
Yes, you are. I saw the videos, I saw pictures. So next time I'm going to invite you to dance here. We're going to put
It
you in a
goes either
test.
way. Either I look really good or like I probably should just sit down.
So now, for most of the people, they think when we talk about, because I also be an actress before, now I'm not doing so much work. When I started back in the days, 20 years ago, it was so hard to do just that career, especially here in Hampton Roads.
Yeah.
You can't just live full time saying, I'm an actress, I'm an actor, because it's so hard. So how do you combine that, or you just retire first and then you join to be doing gigs? How that works? How do you find the gigs?
I'm actually blessed because I did retire, so I
Okay.
have a little bit of that backup income. I know some of the younger folks, they're actually like, serving pizzas in restaurants in order to get that
Yes.
next meal, which is fine.
Yeah.
You just kind of got to. I guess you could, I'm just lucky to have that extra income. She threw me off because she's pointing at cameras. Okay. So
Yes.
another thing about radio, but so I'm lucky about that. So it's funny you mentioned about saying you're an actor and a dancer because I was just recently in LA.
Yeah.
And everyone's an actor and dancer in LA.
Yes.
Let me just tell you that. So it's kind of funny because you don't really want to point that out.
And you have to be multitask. I think like when you are an actor, you have to do so many things in order to, to make it. Now, I'm reading here in your resume, and you're one of the films, The Possession Experiment. Wait a minute, I was in that one too. When that
Right.
happens?
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was my first film.
How
Actually.
long ago? Maybe 20 years? Can we say that?
No, I don't think it was 20 years. Yeah, I mean, like
I think it was 10, 12.
10 years, I think
10
it was.
years,
Yeah, it was
yes.
like when I first got into it. Yeah. So, and then this is weird how film stuff works. I mean, like you'll work for somebody, not even know it, and then you cross paths like 10 years later, and then you're like, I was in that movie. You were in that movie? I was totally in that movie.
And that's actually what happened to us right here. Like, wait a minute, are you in Possession Experiment? I was in that film as well. So,
Yeah,
which is
especially in
beautiful.
Hampton Roads, because it's such a small community. A lot of people know each other. A lot of people work well together.
Yes.
All performing artists. You get to the bigger cities, Atlanta, LA, and you're like, I was in that movie. You're like, yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Well, you do that a lot, Scott. Thank you. I don't know how you do it, but that's amazing. What is next for you?
So next for me is with Dance Studio. We have a patriotic actually showcase. It's on Father's Day this year.
Nice.
Okay, and it's America the Beautiful. Okay, Stars and Stripes, and it's going to be all patriotic songs.
I
so
love it.
I got my. What do you call it? The Instagram stuff up there,
Yes.
my social media stuff. You could reach out to me. I can point you into some, get tickets.
Okay.
And it's going to be a great event.
Great,
Gotta come
I
out.
love it. Well, everybody can follow that social media, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to be part of this amazing show, Father's Day, make the note. Scott, thank you so much for being with us today.
Awesome,
We love to
appreciate
have
it.
you. Thank
All
you.
right,
Well,
thanks.
now with all those activities, I think I'm hungry. Ashley,
Thanks, Patricia. Now, if I had to pick one food to live off of for the rest of my life, it would probably be charcuterie. It's where art meets food, and how could you not love it? Well, today we have the owner of Boards and More, Kelly Moore. Please join me in welcoming her to the stage. Hey, girl.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm so excited you're here on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Now, how did you get into charcuterie? Because when I try to put stuff together, it doesn't look this pretty.
So I have about 16,000 photos in my phone because
Okay.
I'm always taking pictures of my food. And
Right.
it's funny because I was scrolling back, and for years, like back 5 years ago, 8 years ago, I had pictures of boards before I even started my business.
Really?
Yes. So I have been making these all kinds of ways for my family for dinner because we just like to graze and pick
Yeah.
and drink wine.
Do you want to adopt me?
Yes.
That sounds fantastic. Now, this is what people normally think of when they're thinking charcuterie. They think
Yes.
spreads and boards, and you made this for my birthday, and I am obsessed. It's beautiful. Y'all, it's perfect, but I already ate some off of it, so if you see anything out of place, that's why. But you also have cups. Can you
Yes.
tell me, do people normally order cups?
Sometimes they do because, you know, you can individualize them.
Right.
If you have a Cricut, which I'm not very good with it, but you can make a decal for the front. It could say
Okay.
happy birthday. It could say baby Layla's coming in town. It could be, you know,
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, anything you want. And they're individualized. So, you know, each person gets their own.
Yeah.
These are the really large ones because I love y'all. I had to bring the big ones.
Yeah.
But they're also come smaller.
Okay. You know, a way to a girl's heart. Now, you're going to teach me how to make these, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we are going to talk while you teach. All
Okay.
right. First of all, how do we get started?
Okay, so you want to fill, especially with the large ones, you want to fill the bottom of the cup with something.
Okay.
I like to start with nuts.
Okay.
My daughter, she loves pistachios, so I always pick pistachios.
Okay.
Yeah, so just fill them up, girl. We spill a little, it's okay.
Okay.
And then you see how these, it comes off from the top, like
Yeah.
so it's not swimming in there, it's
Right.
really sitting really well. So then I like to use some, we're just gonna use our hands, we washed.
Okay. Yes, we did. We used hand
throw
sanitizer,
that
guys.
cheese in there, girl. You wanna make a base. Yep, just
Okay.
throw it in there.
All right. Cheese.
Yep.
I love me some cheese.
So that's, even put more.
Yep,
See how mine's
yep.
nice and full?
Okay.
So
Yep.
that way again,
All
so
right,
these
more.
items will sit high.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. Now, let's pause for a second. Why do people choose these? Like, what is the advantage to these over board?
Again, you can individualize them.
Yep.
You can, they can walk around with them if it's a mingle or a happy hour. So that way strangers or people that kind of don't know each other don't have to pick apart a salami roast.
I love that.
Yes.
That makes so much sense.
Yes.
And walking and talking and mingling while eating charcuterie sounds
Yes.
like a good time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, so now you want to pick skewers, and you can get these on Amazon. You can even get these in a theme. My favorite color is gold, and I love hearts. So those are the two I brought today.
I see a sparkly
Yeah,
heart.
I have all kinds of hearts.
I love it.
So what you first want to do, and I've already pre-sliced everything, so you don't have to keep me here all day.
Okay.
So from the top, you want to slice it more in the back, so
All
that
right.
when you push it through, you don't see the skewer in the front.
Okay.
See?
All
Yep.
right.
Then I like to put a green grape right here,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And then just stick it in there.
And then just stick it
Just
in
stick
there.
it in there. It's not going to stay in place yet.
Okay.
You picked a whole strawberry, but that's okay. You want a big bite. That's
I
okay.
do.
Yes.
I'm gonna share with my son. He
Okay.
loves strawberries.
I love kids. So take your next skewer, and you can pick any one you want,
Okay.
and take a few pieces of meat and fold each slice in half.
All right.
I like a lot of salami on mine,
All right.
so we don't have to
So
be shy.
in half?
Yep, and then in half again.
Okay.
I'm a fast talker.
Salami.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay.
So I would put like 4 on there,
Yum.
right?
Okay.
So once you have 4 on there,
Okay.
keep it going.
I am
keep it
not.
going.
I'm not quite as fast as you.
I talk fast. I
am
make this fast.
trying.
Okay, take your time.
Now we have like a minute left. So while you're
Okay.
telling me,
This
I
is
need you
easy.
to also tell our viewers where they can find you
Oh.
and get amazing charcuterie from you.
Yes. So I'm really active on Facebook and Instagram, Boards and More. And you can find me there, and all my information is there. Email, phone number, you call me, text me, I always answer.
Yes.
Yes, put more cheese. I like your style.
Cheese.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. These
just
are
stick
so
it in
cute.
there. There
These
you go.
are so cute.
Then you could decorate it a little bit. You know, I know we don't have a lot of time.
All
but you
right,
could
we're gonna add some
kind
color.
of decorate it.
Olives. Yes.
Raspberry. Got to be careful with those. They smash really easy.
Okay, so we're gonna put that
Yeah.
on top.
Don't forget your breadsticks in the back. Usually I kind of cut them in half.
All right.
There we go. We'll just do it quickly because it's live TV, right?
OMG.
Yeah, yours are high. That's okay. You know, we always personalize them, so there you go. I crack mine in half.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
It's so easy.
Okay, now we are gonna cheers with our beautiful charcuterie
Cheers.
cups.
We just need the wine.
Yay! Your information has been up on the screen. Thank you
Great.
so much for coming, and
Thank you.
Thank you for all this amazing food. I cannot
fun.
wait to eat it all.
Yes.
Now we got to take a quick break, but when we come back, it's definitely my birthday today because I get to try more food. Stay right there. Welcome back to the coolest show in town. I think today is my lucky day because this is my second food segment in a row. It must be my birthday or something. So please join me on this food truck field trip to That's a Wrap. This is Kiana, and she's going to be telling me all about their food today. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
So this is the food truck's, I should say, second time at Living 757.
Yes.
But I wasn't here and you weren't here the
Right.
last time, so it didn't count.
Exactly.
Yes, so we're gonna make it count today.
Yes.
What have you guys been up to since the last time you were here?
Oh my gosh, so much. So the last time that we were here, we haven't even opened yet. So yes.
Wow.
So we were fresh and brand new. We had our grand opening that August after we were here. So we've just been getting our feet wet. We've been trying to go to so many different places. We've experienced going to breweries. We've been doing some catering. We've been doing some just lunch events and things like that. So we've definitely been getting our feet wet.
I love it, I love it. Now, do you have any new menu items that you've developed since you opened?
Oh my gosh, yes. So Portia, our cook, she loves to experiment on new different things. So she's tried a lot of different wraps, and we recently launched a crispy chicken wrap. And we launched it about a month ago, and it's been going crazy. It's one of our #1 sellers, so there we go.
Are you making any of those new food items today? I also heard something from the crew about apple pie cheesecake egg rolls.
Oh yes, so we are the home of the apple pie cheesecake egg rolls. We will be making some for you today.
Yes!
Yes, also our crispy chicken wrap, we'll make that as well today, so.
Oh, and
definitely,
I will try them both gladly.
Yes, I'm excited for you to try them out.
I am so excited too. Do you have any events that are coming up soon?
Events. So we are definitely going to be going to a new brewery that we haven't been to. Well, it's not new, but it's new to us.
Okay.
Yes, so that one is going to be Big Ugly Brewery. We'll be there in the next 2 weeks on March 5th. And then we're also going to be going to quite a few breweries like Benchtop in March, and we're going to Pale Horse Coffee on Battlefield Boulevard in Chesapeake. So we'll be at a couple places this upcoming month.
Perfect.
Yes.
That sounds great for all the beer lovers and coffee lovers out there.
Exactly.
Now, I want to rewind to something you said at the beginning.
Okay.
You said you've been doing catering.
Yes.
That's new.
Yeah, so we've been dabbling into catering now. This is something that we've always wanted to do. I know we bring our food truck to places like breweries and things like that, but we're now open to catering. We'll be glad to come out for weddings. We recently did our first wedding. It was a hit. We were so excited.
That is so exciting.
Yes, definitely a learning experience, but we've done weddings. We'll do like rehearsal dinners, birthdays, company events. So yeah.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
And what are those options when it comes to catering, just in case somebody wants to call you up for their next event?
Yeah, so we have multiple different options. We do have plated meals, we have buffet style. We can even bring the truck up and, serve right, yep, exactly, serve right out of the window. So there's so many different options. You can check those out at that'sawrap.truck.com.
Awesome. Now, it smells so good. I gotta ask about the food. What is Portia in there making me?
Yes, so today you're gonna have those apple pie cheesecake egg rolls as a dessert. I brought that first because I know you mentioned it, but then we're also gonna be doing our stuffed cheeseburger wrap.
Okay.
And our new crispy chicken wrap.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Portia, do you have anything ready?
I do.
She does. And for those of you who don't know, Portia also worked with us for a little bit. She's also a whiz with a camera, just so you guys know. What you got?
So far I made our crispy chicken wrap.
Okay.
All right, that's gonna come with a mix of cheeses, cheddar jack and provolone. Our house pickled onions, right? And our garlic aioli.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna pass that down, let you open that. And our garlic parmesan fries I paired with that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Y'all, somebody gonna have to carry me to my car at the end of the day because, this is just, this looks so good.
It's a lot there.
Okay, girl.
It's very filling.
While I take a bite, I need you to tell the viewers where they can find you because I know after they see my face, they're gonna want your food.
Yeah, so you can find us. We post our menu every day that we're out on our Instagram at That's a Wrap FT and also on our Facebook page at That's a Wrap. And then also, of course, our schedule is always on our website at that'sawraptruck.com. Yeah.
Thank you
Yes,
so much. And this is so good.
Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. One of our #1 sellers.
Like, I apologize to the crew in advance because I'm not sharing this with y'all. Now,
Keep it to yourself.
it's my birthday.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself.
Well, from one of my favorite things to one of Patricia's favorite things, I think it's also her lucky day. Patricia, what's up?
That is right, Ashley, and happy birthday to you. I know it's your birthday today. Now, our next guest, she was with us during the holiday season, but now she's coming back to talk about wedding season. Let's welcome once again, Patricia Rountree. How are you, beautiful?
Hi, Patricia. I'm so happy to be back. It's wedding season.
From Patricia to Patricia.
From Patricia to Patricia.
Yes, it's wedding season, and we want to know everything about it because, to be honest with you, when we come to that moment that I say, yes, I do, so many things that you need to have in mind.
Yes.
The guest list, the brides, the gowns, everything, the decorations, where we can start it.
And even things you don't think about, but once you say I do, the first thing that the bride thinks about is what am I going to wear?
Yes.
It's her gown, and it depends on what's the venue, and is it going to be destination? And so right now, destination weddings are up. So what I have today is some destination wedding gowns. We're going to be doing this at T Rose Bridal on March 10th at the Greenbrier Golf Club, and we're going to be showing brides and grooms everything that they need from fashion show to vendors, from the venue, from the flowers, from the photographer, for the jewelry. It's so much when you're planning a wedding. It's these details that bridal shows like T Rose have. They're very intimate and they get you what you need.
Let's say if I'm not aware of these bridal shows, where I can start it? Like if I want to find my beautiful gown.
I would definitely say just Google bridal boutiques and just Google boutiques or Google what type of gown you want, and it'll point you in the right direction. But it's so many. That's why bridal shows are very important because it really horns in everything that you need and it helps you. So just Google bridal shows that's coming to this area, and T Rose is definitely one that's going to be here on March 10th.
So now when it comes to these bridal shows, I know you're going to be hosting the fashion show. If this is the same, it's going to be the same days?
Everything in one day. You get to meet vendors from venues, from flowers, photographers. You get to sample food, you get to sample drinks. You get to see beautiful venues from the vendors, and you get to see a beautiful fashion show that's going to have men and women gowns and tuxedos.
So we invite couples to go to these bridal shows, right?
Yes,
Most of it.
We want couples. We want people that's thinking about getting married, people that are renewing their vows, people that are just wanting to see what that looks like before they jump into it. Because weddings is a lot. It's a lot mentally, it's a lot emotionally, it's a lot financially. And bridal shows can really help you budget also. Do you have people that's financial that help you budget to have your dream wedding?
I was thinking about that. Now, we have some beautiful dresses here on the track. So can we tell a little bit about about this
Yep.
collection that you brought us today.
So today I brought 2 gowns that's from Chloe Boutique, located in Virginia Beach. She'll be showcasing at the bridal show.
Okay.
And these are destination gowns. These are gowns that you can pack in your suitcase, easy to pack, take into any destination, any beautiful place, and it is simple. It's not as traditional. And these days, everybody don't want to be traditional. People want something that they can reuse again, something they can wear to a white party, something they can wear to somebody else's wedding. And this helps you get a bang for your buck. But these are 2 of the beautiful gowns that I bought.
Can I see this one? This is so
Yes,
beautiful.
and this one is actually, it's just, this
Look
one
at
is taking a
this.
risk. This gives you a little bit of flair. And, you know, your gown is a represent of your personality. You know what I'm saying? So we just want to showcase how you can really just bring your personality to your wedding. It doesn't have to always be traditional, big, bling. It can be just how you want to feel on your wedding day.
I love it.
I know, right?
And I'm thinking in a couple that maybe they can redo the votes. I have a couple here on the studio that I'm looking right now that I'm going to send to your bridal show.
Send to the bridal
show. And we have the right suit for this couple.
For the guys, we do have, so right now guys are untraditional. They want to show up. They want to bling too. It's just not about the brides. And this is the Eric Castano Monofina custom suit. And this is one that's going to be at the bridal show also. He's going to have a collection of suits that the gentleman can choose from, custom to their size, to their liking, to their color, which is exciting because weddings is really about you, what you like, how you want to feel.
And I love what you just said, because before, for the guys, for the men, we don't have so much options. It was just a traditional suit, but now they have so much going on. They have the bling bling. But how about if we see these beautiful dresses and gowns on the real models? Because I know you have 2 models.
Yes, I brought 2 special models with me today.
So let's welcome them. First, the bride.
My first model
My
is
beautiful
Yamini.
bride.
She is
So what
wearing
is this collection?
This is another dress from Chloe's Boutique. This is actually a beautiful destination gown. This will also be a gown that you can wear for as mother of the bride if you wanted your mother to look just as beautiful as the bride. It has the beautiful rhinestones right at the top with the layers, the beautiful necklace, and it really just helps shows off. So if that's something that you like, this will be a perfect gown. So this is a great wedding destination gown from Chloe's Boutique.
I really love it, and it looks so comfortable. How do you feel?
And it got pockets.
Yes, very much.
You know, we love a good pocket now.
I
We love a good
that.
pocket.
She got the bling bling on the shoes.
Yes.
Very pretty.
And then we
Now,
have Larry. He is actually wearing a custom
at that,
suit
Larry.
from Eric Castano Monofina. This is custom, and this is what we love about Eric Castano. He's giving men a way to say their personalities. He's adding flair to the suit, and he wants the gentlemen to show up just as the brides do, and everybody be like, oh, we want to give the grooms a too. So this is another custom suit. He will be doing a pure collection at the bridal show also, and as you can
I
see,
love the
from head to
shoes.
toe.
Yes, like the whole outfit complete. I love it. That's amazing, guys. You look so fantastic. Ready to say, I do. That is right. Patricia, where can people find more information about the event, where they can buy tickets, everything?
Okay, so you can go to trosebridalshows.com and you can get free tickets there. You can go to their Instagram at trosebridal. You can also go to my website, patriciaalwaysalady.com. I'll have information up there. But you can attend the T Rose Bridal Show at the Greenbrier Golf Club on March 10th and go to the website for all information.
That is awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. You look amazing. Thank you, Patricia. We love to have you here on the show. You always bring us these amazing tips when it comes to the latest in fashion.
Yes, I
thank
love
you so
coming.
much.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, now we have to go to commercial break. When we come back, Ashley and I will get crafty. Don't go anywhere.
This segment is brought to you by Exterior Source, providing all of your exterior remodeling needs since 1997.
Welcome back to Living 757. I was laughing out of the camera because you said something that you made me laugh. And now, Ashley, we tried to do some craft and decorations for our house during the holiday season, but guess what? We didn't do it right, so we have a second chance now. Actually, I need to do some decoration for my house, but I went some winter style. What do you think?
I love it. I love it. So we found a video on TikTok. Well, production found a video on TikTok, and this is what we're going to attempt.
Oy, oy, oy.
Production assistant Jessica apparently doesn't think that we know how to use painter's tape because she taped our snowflakes for us, and she would be correct. Thank you, Jessica.
To be honest, she helped us a little bit because this is a
did.
lot of work.
She
Thank
did.
you, Jess.
Okay, so basically
What we have
you
to
use
do?
painter's tape on a canvas, and then you get different colors of blue, and then you just kind of like take them and you dab them on the canvas.
We starting right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do
so
it.
we're going for it. So
Do it.
what part of your house you gonna use it? Like, are you gonna put it in the living room?
I'm not sure. I might
Why?
put it like in my closet where I get dressed because, you know, they say if you want snow, you should wear your pants inside out.
Oh my God.
Or
I
your
like
pajama
this
pants
color.
inside out, it might be. But I want snow. Like, I love snow. Do you love snow?
I do love snow, but you know what? What is the curious thing? From my country, from Uruguay, we don't have snow.
What?
So the first time that I experienced snow was here in America, actually. And I remember we went with the kids to the snow mountain. It was kind of, yes, I'm gonna do that. That's not very hard to do it. Oh my gosh. Just to try to get out of the lift, you know the lift? I
Wait.
fell from the lift.
You fell?
Yes, I was
Oh,
so
no.
terrifying like this. I don't even know how to do it. So yes, girl, it was super.
You tried to be a snow bunny and it didn't
Oh
work.
my God, no! You know, after the fact, I was on the top of the mountain. It's like, it's no way that I'm going down on the ski. Never ski in my life. So imagine how I'm gonna do that. So what I did is I sit down and I came down the mountains on
I'm
the
waiting
ski.
for production to scream in my
Yes.
ear because I just got paint on the tablecloth.
Oh no, don't do that.
You
So how about you? Do you enjoy
Sorry, guys.
the snow, Ashley? How often do you go to ski?
Not often because I'm not very good at it. When I went, so I went when I was younger and I was really good at it.
Uh-huh.
And then I went with my girlfriend Chloe to Aspen.
Uh-huh.
And if you don't know, Aspen has very, very big
Oh
mountains.
my God, I hear that.
And the people there thought it would be funny when we asked for the bunny slope to send us to the Black Diamond.
What is that?
Or no, double Black Diamond. The biggest mountain.
Oh yes,
The biggest
Black
mountain.
Diamond is one
Because
of the
that
big-
makes perfect sense for the girls
But you know how to
asking
ski.
to go to the easy mountain, right?
Do you ski or you do snowboarding?
Ski. So basically, we get to the top of this mountain and there's a blizzard and it's whiteout conditions. And if you don't know what that means you can't tell the difference between the air and the ground because it's all white. It was snowing that hard. I sat down on the mountain and called the resort and I said, I need somebody to come get me because I'm not gonna die on this
And they
mountain.
went for you?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They came and got me on a snowmobile and everything.
Uh-huh.
So thank you to the ski patrol at Aspen Mountain. Thanks to
don't
them,
know.
I'm not dead.
I'm so scary when it comes to
Can
those
you
kind of
believe that?
sports.
They literally were gonna
I
was
would be like
so
asking, can you guys
irresponsible
send a
of them.
helicopter, someone to bring me down? I would be like sitting in there, not coming down. I hear that that mountain is one of the top ones, the scary one. Like you really need to know how to ski in order to do that, right?
All
or
right,
wrong?
we got 1 minute, Patricia.
Okay, 1 minute. I'm almost done. How about you?
I
Okay.
don't know, I'm just kind of like putting paint everywhere.
Me too. Okay, do we have to remove the tape?
Do we remove the tape while we're on
Oh, we
camera
do.
or can we wait till it dries? What do we do? We gotta remove
it. They
it.
say remove it. Okay.
We gotta remove it.
But okay,
What?
how are we gonna do this?
Okay.
Oh.
We're about to get dirty on camera, y'all.
Okay.
Okay. Are
We
you
got 1 minute. 30
are you
seconds.
removing
No,
it
no,
right
no, no.
now?
Oh, wait. This is not easy.
It's not easy to remove it?
No.
Okay. Let's
Unless-
see here. Let's see
Unless
here.
we get all our. Keep
All
moving.
right.
Okay.
So we probably should have asked Jessica which way she did this because I feel like I feel like pulling off the last piece of tape she put on first would have made sense, but we don't make
no.
sense here.
Okay.
Yeah, see,
think-
that's not working. Okay.
Okay. We can move on to our next segment while I'm gonna be doing this. Ah, no!
No, what? What happened?
I can't take it off. I can remove the tape. Okay. How about if I finish later?
How much time do we have, guys? Okay. Well, mine looks great.
Okay, I got it.
And so does the tablecloth. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
Now from our attempt at art to some actual art.
Too loud, too strong, too much attitude. I better learn how to play along before your ego ends up bruised. I'm sorry to tell you, brother, I'm not living for your comfort. You can go crying to your mother, 'cause I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. If I'm too much of a woman, you can kindly step aside. The true king can handle me, he's got what it takes inside. Well, I hate to disappoint you, by now you should understand. If I'm too much of a woman, boy, you're too little of a man. If I'm too much of a woman, if I'm too much of a woman, too big or too small, we can never measure up.
Guys, we have had so many fantastic things on today's show, from food to fashion, a little bit of DIY, some paint that we're taking home on our fingers, and now we get to learn about the person behind the beautiful voice you're going to hear in just a few minutes. Please join me in welcoming Roberta Lee.
Welcome. How are you, beautiful?
I'm doing good. How are you?
You are stunning, I just have to say.
Thank you. I'm excited to be here.
We're so excited to have you. Now, you describe your music style as, I don't want to mess this up, country neo-pop.
Yeah.
In your
Never heard
words,
that.
what does that mean?
Man, I actually, I was just taking in what other people were telling me. This is what someone that was listening to my music, and they said, hey, this is the vibe that you give me.
Yeah.
And I just think
wow.
it means, I'm a millennial. I'm a product of my generation. We listen to everything from gospel to jazz, country pop, right? Growing up, the radio stations were hot back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's just a natural blend of everything I grew up with.
I love that.
I
So
love
your
it.
music is you.
Yeah.
I love it. Actually, she's beautiful. And now, the video that we just saw on the screen the song is Too Much of a Woman. Yeah. That's a very strong statement, girl. What you were thinking when you come up with this song?
Oh my gosh, I think it was just a culmination of all these experiences that I had growing up as a young girl. And you're told that the world is yours. You're told to go for your dreams and to be bold and to be a leader. But then you start to, you get older, you get into some spaces where you start to put the pieces together, and it's like, this is interesting. Some places where you're kind of told to be quiet or told to, kind of shrink yourself. And just after experiencing those things, that song kind of just poured out of all of those experiences.
I love it.
Like,
Because
it's like what they were doing to Taylor Swift during all the NFL games.
Sometimes it's hard, but
I love it.
Yeah.
Now, you were inducted into CMT's Next Women of Country class of 2023.
Yeah.
So, how did that happen? How did it make you feel?
Wow.
Like, that's really cool.
Man, I have to say that the last couple of years, I resigned from my job as a teacher. I used to teach full time, and I made the decision to do music full time. And it seems like just after that, like things just started rolling. And I'm a member of the Black Opry, which is a collective of Black artists that do country music. And in that space, we've connected to incredible people like Leslie Fram, who works over at CMT, and through her support and her encouragement, they just reached out that year and said, we see what you're doing and we want you on board.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad that you quit your job because you have a beautiful voice.
Yeah.
And also,
Thank
she speaks
you.
Spanish.
And
so
we
you speak
actually,
Spanish.
before we even connected, we talked about the Black Opry review on the show.
Yeah.
So it was fate. This was fate.
It was meant to be. Well, now your single is coming out March 1st. Tell us a little bit about
So
the
you
process.
guys are the first to hear.
You
guys are the first to hear.
We
yeah.
feel the love, and we're
We
so
do.
unique
Yeah.
that you choose us to release your album.
Yes, I'm releasing my debut single. It's called, it's not my debut single. I'll take that back. You guys are going to get you got a little piece of that earlier, my debut single, Too Much of a Woman. But Somewhere in the Tide is my next single off of the album, and it's my dedication to the Tidewater area in Virginia where I grew up. And so I'm really excited to release that and give a little piece of what this beautiful state means to me.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I love it. And then she's also mentioned the Tidewater area. So you have a show coming up on the 28th.
I do.
Tell us a little bit.
Oh my gosh, I get to open up for Chapel Heart, an incredible band in country music right now. They're so amazing. They're so incredible. We're coming to Elevation 27. on the 28th, and I'm going to be opening for them. So I'm really excited for that.
That is such a fun venue. Where can people find tickets to that?
Oh, they can go to elevation27.com, and they can also find me. I am Roberta Lee on Instagram. They can find me on Facebook, or IamRobertaLee.com, and they can find tickets there too.
I love
so
it. Well, we love to
exciting.
have you with us today, Roberta.
Yes,
You
thank
have
you
an
for coming.
incredible voice. You're
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah, we got to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere because when we return, you get to hear this beauty sing, and it's her new single.
Thank you so much.
Welcome back to Living 757. Patricia, this has been such a fun show.
It is.
And I'd like
actually.
to think it's because it's my birthday.
Because it's your birthday and because it's just girls' show today. And going back to our prayer segment that we don't have time because we are with the beautiful Roberta Lee interview. Look at this. We did actually a pretty good job, Ashley. Okay, let's show right there.
Okay, so
Okay.
I feel like I'm not very good at art.
Yes, you are. But okay, what is the difference? Mine is a little bit darker. Yours is a little bit light blue, but it's still, we did a pretty good job. Let's see the original one.
It looks like something directly out of Frozen. Like, let it go.
Okay,
let it
that
go.
one is the one from production, but I think we did pretty good. We have to be, you know.
You can't even tell which one is which. God, I'm lying.
So what does that mean? What does that mean? If you cannot tell the difference, means that we did a pretty good job.
We did a good job.
I love
Okay.
clapped.
Now, what do you do to celebrate your birthday?
I like to have some dinner with my boys. You know, my family is not here, so just friends. To get together with friends. That's actually something that I do. Or if I have a chance, go to Florida. You know me better.
I'm not going to Florida, but I'm definitely
I know.
going
How
to
about
eat
you? How about
a
you?
lot of food.
Okay.
I'm going to eat a lot of food.
Well, I don't know. I'm traveling all the time or maybe going here and there. I like to eat, but I think my favorite thing for my birthday is something with chocolate at the end of the day. Like a very rich chocolate. Yes.
I'm more of a savory person than I am like a sweets person normally.
Yes, you are.
Yeah. But we had so much good food today.
I know. You have the chance to enjoy both of those segments.
We had a little bit of everything. We had charcuterie, so we had fruit and cheese and meat and olives.
And
Oh
that's
my
one of your
goodness.
favorite ones. I know
Oh
that.
yeah, oh yeah. Because I love to graze.
Oh
It's
yes,
like,
please.
It's
I
just
want to
so
have that.
good.
I don't even try it, so I hope production save it for me.
Yes,
because
they
I
did.
saw
They
it.
did. And then we had That's
Oh
a
my
Wrap.
God! She say no. Can I get it? Can I go get it? Yes.
We had That's a Wrap food truck, and
Yes.
their food
Thank
is
you, thank you,
amazing.
thank you, thank you. I know
Oh
they-
my goodness!
they
Look
don't
at
want me
this.
to do this, but
Look
I
at
have
this.
to.
Look at
Okay.
this.
Because I didn't have time to try it before.
It's so pretty.
Look at this. Oh my God!
Oh
it looks
my
so
goodness.
yummy.
So while Patricia's trying that, make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, at Living757 TV. And if you have any ideas for the show, you can always share them via the email at the bottom of your screen right there. Share at living757.com. What do you think?
That is right. It's amazing. I didn't went through all of them. But now, before we say goodbye, also, I want to remind you guys to vote for Ashley. She's been nominated for host.
For Best Local TV Personality.
TV host personality. So please, please, please go find her on social media. Vote for her.
Yes,
So,
do it
yes.
for my birthday.
Yes, that's going to be a good gift, actually.
Yes. And without further ado, we are going to leave you with the beautiful Roberta Lee.
See you next week. Bye-bye.
All the colors in the valley brush the Shenandoah sky. An exhibition in a gallery that is massive and divine. We are tall and we are rooted like the Appalachian trees. But as the river, we are powered by the pull of mighty seas. The waves are being lifted and and the sand is being sifted for a treasure that is waiting to be found. If dreams are somewhere in the distance, love is somewhere within reach. Someday will be the lesson that somebody else will teach. And if there's someone on the mountaintop, somehow we'll make the climb. If there's something in the water, then I'm somewhere in the tide. Every footprint on the shoreline is a story to be heard. All the grain and all the gravel could account for every word. In a land that is for lovers, there is room for every kind, every voice, every heart, every soul, and every mind. The waves are being lifted, the sand is being sifted for a treasure that is waiting to be found. If dreams are somewhere in the distance, love is somewhere within reach. Someday will be the lesson that somebody else will teach. And if there's someone on the mountaintop, somehow we'll make the climb. If there's something in the water, then I'm somewhere in the tide. What is happening? Can you feel the gravity? A rising tide is lifting all the boats. If dreams are somewhere in the distance, love is somewhere within reach. Someday will be the lesson that somebody else will teach. And if there's someone on the mountaintop, somehow we'll make the climb. If there's something in the water, then I'm somewhere in the